Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, March 31st, and I'm doing Irish tunes. And this is day 10, and I'm going to start out with some jigs. The Pathway to the Well, the Black Rogue, and the last one is the Rambling Pitchfork. Those were three jigs to get us started here this morning, or this afternoon. It is 12:30, isn't it? They were the Pathway to the Well, the Black Rogue, and the Rambling Pitchfork. All good names for lively jigs. I'm going to do a song now. It's kind of, you'd say, maybe an Irish blues song. It's an old traditional song called The Month of January. And typical story that appears in lots of songs in all over the world, which is a young woman who, as lover, has abandoned her with a baby, and what happens, and a warning. So, The Month of January. I learned this from the singing of Dolores Keane. It's on the album called Broken Hearted, I'll Wander. It was in the month of January, all in the cold and snow, that over hills and valleys my true love he did go. It was there I spied a fair young girl with a salt tear in her eye, and held a baby in her arms, and bitterly she did cry, saying, "Cruel was was my father that barred the door to me, and cruel was my mother, a dreadful crime to see, and cruel was my own true love, who changed his heart for gold, and cruel were the wintry winds that pierce my heart with cold. Oh, the taller that a pine tree grows, the sweeter is the bark, and a fair that a young man speaks, the falser is his heart. For he'll kiss you and caress you till they think they have you won. Then they'll go away and leave you all for some other one. So come all you pretty fair young maids, and a warning take by me, and never try and build your nest at the top of any tall tree, for the green leaves they will wither, and the branches will decay, and the blushes of a false young man all soon will fade away. Kind of a sad song, but a good one. All right, it's time for some, and this is a set that my band Far From Home used to do all the time. It was on our album, and it's a set of 3 reels. The first one's called Master McDermott's. The next one is The Boy in the Boat. And the last one has a kind of a funny name. It's called Jig Away the Donkey. And it's sometimes played as a fling or as a reel in this case. So here we go, some little set of Irish reels for you. reals. Hopefully that you're dancing around the kitchen or the office or wherever you are and enjoying it. Day 10. So wow, it's been crazy, and I'm really plan to keep this going, and I'm glad that people like it and that it gives them some some enjoyment in this kind of dark times when we're got a lot on our minds and a lot of anxiety and stress, and a lot of people really suffering in this situation. So I'm one of the lucky ones that's doing okay, and this is something that I can do for y'all, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you do too. So like I said, day 10, be back tomorrow, and really happy to be here, and happy that that I can that y'all can enjoy some Irish music. So let's see. I'm gonna do another song. This is one we always did at the at Brokaw to get everybody singing along. So hoping that that you sing along too, because it's got a great chorus. It's a type of chorus where you're basically just repeating the last few lines of each verse. It's called Pleasant and Delightful. It was pleasant and delightful one bright summer's morn. The fields and the meadows were covered in corn. There were blackbirds and thrushes singing on every tree, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day. Here's your part. And the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day. A sailor and his true love were walking one day. Said the sailor to his true love, I'm bound far away. I'm bound for the West Indies, where the loud cannons roar. I am bound to leave my Nancy. She's the girl that I adore. Here we go. I am bound to leave my Nancy. I am bound to leave my Nancy. I am bound to leave my Nancy. She's the girl that I adore. A ring off her finger she instantly drew, saying, take this, me dearest Willie, and my heart will go too. And as he stood embracing her, from her eyes the tears fell, saying, may I go along with you? Oh no, me love, farewell. Saying, may I go along with you? Saying, may I go along with you? Saying, may I go along with you? Oh no, me love, farewell. So fare thee well, Nancy, I now must away. The topsail is a-hoisted, and the anchor is weighed. The ship stands there waiting for the next flowing tide. But if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. And if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. He lied. You know those sailors. Can't trust them. All right, I guess that's 2 songs in a row about unfaithful men. So we're gonna. Sandy yells from the kitchen, "What's on your mind, Dahi?" Okay, so we're gonna finish off the day with a waltz. It's a lovely waltz that's called Inisheer. It turns out it has an author. It was written by someone named Thomas P. Walsh. I've learned it several places, but especially there's a beautiful rendition on an album of Seamus and Manus Maguire, who are brothers that both play the fiddle. It's called Buttons and Bows. I believe it has Jackie Daly playing the accordion. So get it? Buttons and bows. The accordion has the buttons, the fiddles have the bows, so it's kind of cute. So Inisheer is one of the islands in Galway Bay off the coast of Galway, and it's there's Inishmore, which is the biggest one, Inishmaan, and then Inisheer, which is the one that's closest to the Cliffs of Moher. So anybody who's been to Clare or Galway has probably seen this. So, all right, so here's Inisheer for you. There you go, Inisheer. See y'all tomorrow. Be good to yourselves and take care, and see you next time.